Prepare yourself to feel welcome, wanted, and important, because you are. Immerse yourself in a live stream where you can get to know other YouTube creators and grow your channel. Prepare yourself for the possibility of being entertained, enlightened, and informed. Welcome to Gil Skillz Live. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is so good to see each and every one of you today. I hope your weekend is going very well, and I hope you are doing what you want to do on this awesome Sunday. Let's go ahead and go through the list here real quick and see who's in here. I want to give a very big warm welcome to each and every one of you. So I see Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast is here. Welcome. It is great to see you. Thumbs up and a virtual high five for you. Lisa Pinkham, welcome. It's great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. Artsy Studios, welcome. Thumbs up. I've got sunshine in my chat. Thumbs up and a virtual high five for you. Pedrock Media is in the house as well. Welcome. Let's see. Marisol Villavicencio. I hope I said that right. Welcome, my friend. It is very good to see you in this chat today. Sawyer in the middle is here as well. Thank you so much for being here today. Scrapper Girl, making scrapping sexy. Welcome. It is great to see you as well. Hopefully you're having a fan-diddly-tastic day. Life with Linda is also here. Great to see you. Oh my goodness, the chat just jumped. I hate it when it does that. Always jumps like that. Let me switch to live chat as well. Okay. Life with Linda. Where did I leave off? The Art of Read. The Art of Read. Welcome. Big thumbs up and a virtual high five for you. Yayos. Jenny Marseth is also here. There you go. Prevolution. Just Living Raid. Oh, man. Just Living Raid. I love this. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Right out of the gate, we've got a raid coming in. Thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. Let me get something set up here real quick. And then we will continue on with the roll call. How is your day going, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me, sound off in the chat. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pause that. There we go. Perfect. All right. Dee Dee's is in the house. Welcome. Frogger's Garage is stopping by to say hello. Love that. Snobby Scrap Picker's also here. Woohoo! And I did mention Prevolution, but you're so nice, I'm going to say it twice. You also get an extra thumbs up and a virtual high five. There you go. Anyways, Mike's here saying, hey, buddy, was working but took a break to look at the ugly mug for a bit. Needed a break anyway. Good. I'm glad that you stopped by, Mike, even if it's just for a little bit. Trust me, I know that you're neck deep in scrap and you need to take care of business, so it's all good. Life with Linda's asking how everyone's doing. Please sound off. Definitely. It's good to see all the Twinkie butts in the room as well. Twinkie butts. Restful day. I like restful days. That is good. Sometimes you just got to have a nice restful day. Sometimes the best plan is to have no plans and just enjoy the day. You know, take it as it comes. Scroll to the bottom. Don't want to miss anybody. Sunshine. Everybody's talking to each other. This is totally awesome. Written in Blood. Welcome, my friend. It is good to see you. You get a thumbs up and a virtual high five as well. It's great to see you back in the chat, my friend. Pedrock Media. Life is great. Can't complain. Awesome. I love hearing that. That is totally cool. Dee Dee's, I'm doing good as well. I got a bit of a headache today, so the energy might not be where it should be, you know, or normally is on my live stream, so I apologize in advance if that's the case. The ibuprofens are starting to kick in, though, so who knows. So let's see. Life with Linda is good. Excellent. It is so good to know that. Scrapper Girl says, today I am working with the Eco Guys in a new radio show that we're going to have together, all about recycling, scrapping, the environment. It's going to be great, and we want everybody involved. Scrapper Girl, give me just a second here, Scrapper Girl. Scrapper Girl, I just knighted you with the blue wrench. Feel free to put the link in the description if there's a time, or like if there's a stream coming up, or if you have a video coming up. Please feel free to let us know. I'd love to have as many people involved in that as possible. Yayos! Artsy Studio says, you want to collab one day, Arta Reed? This is a great place to do that, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to collab with anybody in this chat, this is a safe place to ask. You know, the worst that's going to happen is no. You know, things in their life might not allow them to be able to do it. So the worst that's going to happen is they say no. No big deal either way. But feel free to ask. I feel you on the headache. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'm fighting it because, I mean, it's still there, you know what I mean? And my headaches like to blossom into migraines, so I'm trying to fight that. Bill Fitzsimmons is in the house saying, came in out of the snow to watch the show. Hey, that rhymed. I don't know if that was cleverly orchestrated like that, but that was super cool. Great to see you, Bill Fitzsimmons. Woohoo! All right, ASAP Fishing 1's also in the house saying he's doing good. I'm just uploading a new video. Fantastic. Alex Express is here. Just My Fish is here. Wow, I missed a whole bunch of people in this chat. I'm glad I kind of scrolled up. Raphael Scrapper, welcome, says, hey, Bob. Hey, peeps in the chat with some hands and some thumbs up. Woo! Mystic Angel Christina's in the house as well, showing some love. It is good to see you, Mystic Angel Christina. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope everyone is having a great weekend, because that's what they're meant for. They're meant to recharge the old batteries so that we can get on with the following week, right? Right. All right, let's move on here. Thank you. Yes, I will. Excellent. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it, Scrapper Girl. Jeff from Midi of the Days in the house saying, good afternoon, Bob, Gil Skillz, and everyone. Welcome, Jeff. It is good to see you. Hopefully you stick around for a little bit. And if you want to come up on the chat, if you want to come up on the panel, you are more than welcome to, Jeff. Just say the word, and I shall make it so, like number 1 in Star Trek. Yes. Let's see. Snubby Scrap Pickers. Scrapper Girl, Pet Rock Media. Yes, it is. Thank you. Yeah, Scrapper Girl's all about recycling, you know, which is really, really cool, guys. You ought to check out her channel if you're into taking stuff apart or learning new ways to recycle things. Great channel, and with this new collab coming up, it sounds like it's going to be very epic. Very epic indeed. Aniki's in the house saying, hey, Gil Skillz, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, other than this little headache. Of course, me being loud isn't helping, but there again, I've got the headphones on, which is helping, so that's kind of offsetting. But how are you? That's the important question. Scrapper Girl, Idiot of the Day. Bob, I would for sure. I will be here a tiny bit, but we are headed out in tiny bit, but we'll be in chat for a bit, buddy. All right, no problem, bud. I just wanted to extend the offer. You're always welcome, my friend. SoCal Okie says, was a big dog. Big dog. Man, that sounds weird. Was a big dog. Maybe that's a little better. The Perchards are here. Wow, it is good to see you. Great to see you. The Perchards have another great channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you've not checked out the Perchards, please do so. And you guys know the drill, but I'm going to remind you anyway. Check out each other's chat in here. Check out each other's channels in here. That's what I meant to say the first time. I'm a little with the headache, but check each other's channels out in here. There's bound to be a few new people in here that you're not subscribed to that you may want to be. Seriously, who knows what it could lead to? You could watch their channel, love it, and be very loyal in that fashion, but it could also lead to a collaboration of some sort that you may want to be involved in. So indeed, like Scrapper Girl, for example. For Scrapper Girl, that's a great example right there. Life of Redo, welcome. It's great to see you. Says, hey, Gil Skillz. Great to see you, Life of Redo. Glad you're here. Good times outdoors. Saying hello, dropping in to say hello to everybody. Thank you so much for being here, guys. See how you feeling after that mayonnaise. I watched that video, and I got to tell you something. I am super proud of Jeff for doing it. Really, you know, I tagged him. I was the one that tagged him. I'm proud to say that because I did it. I had to go through it. There's a video on me doing it as well, and I was tagged from Mickey XOXO, and Jeff did it, and he didn't complain about it. He just ate it. Good job. Super proud. And he tagged, he tagged Desmond Donders, and he tagged Big K. So I'm looking forward to seeing their videos on it. Woo! Let's see. Good times. Let's have some. Yes, good times. Let's have some sunshine. I couldn't have said that better myself. That's why I love having you here. You're like rays of sunshine on a cloudy day. I'm going to start singing again. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Did I see somewhere where Pauline Newman's in the house? Ooh, Pauline Newman is in the house. It is good to see you, Pauline Newman. She's saying, hello, Gil Skillz. How are you doing today? I'm fan-diddly-tastic. Thank you once again for helping me reach 3K last night. It was my sincere pleasure, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. It is a pleasure to know you, and it's a pleasure to have you here today. Eyes are watering due to chopped onions for homemade soup. I missed something. I'm not being rude. Thanks. Oh, gosh, Life with Linda. Listen, Life with Linda has portions of it that's not including YouTube, and I really appreciate the fact that you're trying to multitask. You're trying to watch me at the same time you're doing stuff in your life. Thank you. Thank you for that. And if you miss a few things here and there, it's cool. I don't hold no grudges. It's all good. Let's see. Guys, almost to 310. Hey, JH Outdoors is almost to 310, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to show the love to each and every channel in here. Not necessarily subscribe, but, you know, just kind of interact with each other. Get to know each other. That's the best start, because it's not just the channel you want to subscribe to. It's the person. It's the personality, right? Scrapping Irish is in the house as well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Scrapping Irish has some fantastic merchandise. Hats, toques, shirts, hoodies, you name it. Go check out Scrapping Irish. Not only is it a great channel, has some great merch, and this is probably one of the most comfortable hats I've ever worn. And that is no lie. I wear a lot of hats. Not quite as many as Recycle Dude does, but, you know, close. Douglas Fairchild's in the house. Welcome, my friend. You get 2 very big thumbs up and 2 virtual high fives because you're just that darn awesome. How are you, my friend? I hope life is treating you well, good sir. Seriously. Random Things is also here. You also get 2 thumbs up and 2 virtual high fives. It's great to see you as well. Woohoo! Get a little Ric Flair action on you. SoCal Okie says, sing it, brother. Yeah, that's right. Sing it, brother. Speaking of which, I do sing people happy birthday songs and whatnot. Not fake happy birthday songs. It's got to be a real birthday. So if today's your birthday and you want me to sing to you, please let me know in the chat, because I will totally do it. Andrew Fisherman's in the house saying, hey, Gil Skillz, hello all. Welcome, Andrew Fisherman. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming back. I'm seeing so many new faces that was in the chat the other day that are coming back today. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for giving me a second chance. And thank you for showing me that I'm doing something right with my channel. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Wish everyone success in 2019. Absolutely. I said in the very beginning, Random Things, in one of my live streams, and I don't take down any of my live streams, so you could always go back and check it out toward the beginning of the year. But I said one thing. We, as YouTube creators, are going to kick 2019's ass. Yep, we are. We are. We're going to take it and we're going to dominate it. And we're going to kick all sorts of butt. And our channels are going to grow like crazy. Jeff with Christy, welcome. Jeff's wife, Christy. Wow, I'm so sorry. But it is good to see you. Saying howdy, folks. Great to see you. JH Outdoors says hit 312. That is totally awesome. Life of Redo says it's our first video birthday tomorrow. Does that count? Our first video birthday. No, it actually has to be... You know what? The heck with it. It actually has to be someone's birthday, but you know what? Since this is your very first video, I'll do it. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, life of redo. Happy birthday for the first video of Life of Redo. Happy birthday to you. And this is definitely one of those cases where you want to see many more. Yeah. All right. My daughter's probably in the other room going, oh my God, Dad, you are so cringy. Yeah, it's just the way I am. What can I say? Let's see. Let me scroll down here. Whoa, is Pusha Studios in here? Pusha Studios is in here. Welcome. Andrew Ksenia, another great, awesome community leader, helping out whenever they can. Community support is pretty much their middle name. Welcome, Pusha Studios. You're also welcome up on the panel should you decide you would like to come up and say hello to those in the chat in a more verbal sense rather than a written sense. Yales. All right, I got to keep scrolling here because there's a lot of folks in here. Wow. Woo! Thanks, Moshe Grace. Awesome. Happy Big Dog B-Day. Yales. Pusha, 313. Can you join me? Let's see. Showing love. Content creators, appreciate you all. Alicia Loving Life. J4K, welcome, my friend. Another new name in Gil Skillz. Wow, I cannot talk today. Another new name in Gil Skillz stream. So thank you so much for showing up here today. The channel is all about helping YouTube creators. It's all about helping people in general, really. I do how-to videos, repurposing videos, ways to save money, ways to make money. Those are uploaded videos, but I also do live streams, and the live stream's all about you guys. It's all about helping YouTube creators grow. We are interacting here. We are networking here. We're talking to each other, getting to know each other, creating bonds and friendships. That's what this is all about. So with that being said, let me get our good buddy Pusha Studios a link. I got to create one. I got to change the... Hold on just a moment, guys. Hold on just a moment. I'm about to have an awesome guest. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind the guy behind the camera. Done. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. And beauty. Almost there, guys. And link sent. Link sent. So we'll switch to the Hangout screen here because we're about to have an awesome guest. Where did that go? There we go. Perfect. There. Excellent. So you see me right now, but pretty soon you're going to see Pusha Studios come up here. And until he does, I'm going to actually take it off of that. All right, let me catch up with the chat here real quick. Love your shirt, Gil Skillz. Yes, I love my shirt too. Check this out, guys. This is kind of to signify the duality of man. Ironically, you know, it's an animal here, but it's kind of the duality of man. You know, everybody has a light side and everybody has a dark side. You know what I mean? And to try to find that balance, that's kind of signifying the journey in life. You know what I mean? The journey in life can be a hard one at times, and it's hard to maintain that balance. But we always try to steer toward the light, right? All right. All right, I got to back up a little bit, guys. Bear with me just a moment. Whoa, we got a buddy here. Hold on just a second here. I'm sorry, did I blast your ears out? I'm good. How are you? Likewise, my friend. Likewise. Awesome. We got all these amazing people in here today. Go for it. Go for it. The floor's yours. I love it. I love it. Rob's Homemade's in the house, it looks like. It's great to see you. I'm just going to say hello to a few new people that showed up. Jeanette Pickering, great to see you as well. And, of course, Simply Shannon, you guys get 2 big thumbs up and 2 virtual high fives. Ready for it? Psh, psh. They can't hear you. Oh, hold on. Try it now. No, it's not you.
Simply Shannon.
There we go. I think they should be able to hear you now. I had the desktop audio muted.
No problem. No problem. I owe that to her. Like I say, she stands up. You didn't hear it before. She stands up for me with the echo when Xenia gets tired of it. So she's the little.
Is she going to stand up for you for the foghorn too?
she's on board. She's on board. She's always got my back. So.
Oh my gosh, that is just radically funny.
It's so pointless. It's so obnoxious all into one.
You gotta have fun, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta have fun. You know what I mean? Right. And this is all a part of it.
That's it. It keeps the world going around, especially on YouTube. So,
Aniki's in the house. Just My Fish says no sound, but we just corrected that issue. Throw a 1 in the chat for me if you can hear our good buddy Pusha Studios again. The Mitten Dad is in the house. Woo!
So many great channels. It's so nice to see in an afternoon like this.
Yes, indeed. I realized very quickly that we're seeing 1s pour in. Excellent. I realized pretty quickly I had to create an across the pond edition for me too, because there are so many people that want to watch. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like really late for them over there. You know, it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's crazy
by the time I start. So, I mean, to see some of them during those times is incredible. So this is this is my payback for that. Thank you so much, guys.
Well, I love it. Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Sword in the Middle, Andrew Fishman. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry. Thank you for all the hellos and everything. It's great to see all of you guys here.
Really yeah, pour it on, guys. Throw some emojis in there for our good buddy Pusha Studios.
And no, Andrew. For our host.
Well, throw some emojis in there just for the heck of it then. Let's just do it.
That's right.
Throw some Twinkie butts in there for me, guys.
Twinkie butts.
I'm going to make a t-shirt that says that.
It has to. It's got to be done. And sorry for the contrast going on, but there's this firing ball in the sky. I haven't identified it yet, but I'm just trying to adjust to it. I haven't seen it in 4 months, so.
Fiery ball in the sky. Oh, you mean the sun. Yes, indeed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See? Trying to figure out what that word is.
It's partly cloudy over here right now. We're actually expecting to get about 3 to 6 inches tonight.
That's what they're calling here tonight too as well. We'll see what happens. So it would be nice.
Yeah, right now it's kind of mostly cloudy. At least you've got some sunshine.
Minx, Laura, what is wrong? We're playing like phone tag. I will catch you on Twitter right after this is done.
It's good to see you, Minx, Laura. There's another new channel name that I haven't seen around.
She is awesome, guys. Awesome.
Miss T's Faves, welcome.
I have to do a check. She's very close to hitting 50K, actually.
Holy moly!
This is her vlog channel, but then she has her ASMR channel, and that one is nearing 50K. She was our guest last week.
Yep. Feel free to share the screen if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. I can.
Yep, we're split up. They can see both of us.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
You can see me, right? You can see the OBS screen.
Seeing you perfectly.
Okay, good.
You are coming in loud and clear.
Excellent.
There we go. So there's her ASMR channel. Yeah, she's getting closer. 49,367. So definitely want to keep an eye on her. And she's funny as hell. I can't stress that enough. She's got the best sense of humor. So if you haven't checked her out, you definitely got to check her out. So
definitely, guys, check out that channel. And 50K is no slouch for sure.
No, it is not. She's been doing it for 6 years. She's
wow.
Got into it early on the ASMR thing and that.
6 years for that. Just think about this for a second, guys. 50K. She's almost at 50K. 6 years to get there. That's not to reach 50K. That's a short amount of time on YouTube if you really think about it.
It is, and it speaks about being in it for the long haul, and not sacrificing on what you believe is good for your channel, and still growing. There's a lot of good messages into it. Really is.
Nomadic Bike's hiding, people.
Oh.
He hit the sunshine. He made the sunshine go away.
That sunshine. I know it was the one in the window here. I was talking about. Lots of love to you, Nomadic.
It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a good day too. Sky, you want to make an appearance? People hear you. Come on over.
Sky.
Come on.
Oh my God, what a baby.
Here's your good dog. Oh, I love you too. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. There you go. I love it when she does that.
Yeah, she is the ultimate baby. Oh my God, almighty.
You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I don't have any treats for you, but
hams it up for the camera.
A little bit of sky cam action.
The Mitten Dad says, Gil Skillz, I want to have you and Pusha Studios on some evening.
I'm game.
I'm game.
Couch.
Evening, the best night would be either a Thursday or a Saturday for us. That's if it's evening time, or if it's after 10:30, I guess, somewhere around there, sometime after 10.
Yeah, I stream normally. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights at 7. But well, yeah. I mean, we all try to be respectful of our times, But yeah, I mean, anytime after 9 p.m., I'm usually available. Or 10, probably 10:30 for Andrew, I would suspect.
But it's good at that time anyways, because you get a whole new run-in coming from the Pacific Coast. A lot of people East are still up. It's
very
not
true.
A bad time slot, really. Because even at 7, kind of they call it prime time, but it's prime time Eastern time. It's not prime time for everybody. So
right, of course. Hey, Trophy Dad's in the house.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't want to drive in any more icy roads. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Oh my gosh.
Yep. I can understand you on that one.
Yeah, man, at some point I'm going to have to throw slow mode on this chat. Not today, but in the near future, because you guys are awesome.
That's a very good thing. That's what you want to have. Those are the kind of problems you want to deal with.
Yeah, SoCal Okie says, what an awesome pup. Give her a mic and a headset. You know what? I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to put the headset on her, and I'm going to set her right next to the microphone, and I'm going to try to just take that perfect shot. And then, every once in a while, I'll defer to that picture. Like, I'll show that picture. And here's Skycam. All right, back again.
I love it. Yeah, I heard about that Just My Fish, and it's really sad. It's so sad.
Did you know which one? Yes, indeed. Fortunately, from what I understand of the situation, it's not really YouTube. It's more for her husband.
Yes, exactly.
So thankfully, to me, I mean, she's doing it for all the right reasons.
Yes,
you know 100%. What I mean. So I completely understand.
Yeah.
And you never know. She may be back.
Yeah.
And I hope she is, because she had a great channel, and she will again if she does come back.
Yeah. Very true. Very well said.
Story Dory, good afternoon. It is good to see you, Story Dory. Thumbs up.
How are you, buddy?
High five.
Aniki asked, how's your weekend? Oh, it started off March break with a blast. My daughter got a flu and a fever of 103. So
that's not the kind of blast I want to hear about. Man. That's not a positive blast. That's like that's a sinkhole. Oh man,
she's on the up today. That's
good.
The thing.
Good. Climb out of that sinkhole and start climbing that mountain, my friend. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Let's make lemonade out of lemons, and if you don't like lemonade, just make the lemon a garnish.
My daughter was bowling with a fever, but she was nice and toasty to cuddle with. I mean,
jeez.
Oh my God, we're going by that book. God,
you guys are awesome. Nero Trigger's in the house. Welcome,
Nero. It's good to see you too, Prevolution. Very nice to see you.
It's Mia. Welcome. Great to see you as well. Vector Gaming is in the house. 30 away from 400. Awesome.
Douglas Fairchild's in here. Cookies. What's cookies? Cookies.
Cookies.
Okay.
Well, normally I'm drinking Pepsi. It's like
That's right.
Pepsi.
Who wants wheat thins?
But today it's a trough-sized coffee.
That's right. I'm waiting on my trough to come.
Oh my goodness.
I'm jonesing without it.
So we got, I don't know if Pauline Newman's still here or not, but we got Pauline Newman to 3K last night.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's so well deserved and so overdue.
Yep, she's got such a great channel, and we played her. Oh, there she is. I must brag about Gil Skillz a little bit.
I insist.
It was so funny.
I'm so happy for you.
Yes, very, very well deserved.
Yep.
Nero Trigger, listen, buddy. For those of you that don't know Nero Trigger, check out his channel. Seriously, great guy. We also worked toward getting Nero Trigger on Thursday, I believe, up to 3K. No, it wasn't Thursday. It was Friday. We did a marathon. We got him over 3K. We got him to like 3,006, but the purge hit him. So he's at like 29.95-ish, give or take. For those of you that know or don't know Nero Trigger, please check out his channel. And if you like what you see, if his channel jives with your vibe, then subscribe. Yeah.
I love it. Very slick. Very AM radio-ish.
I just kind of love that. I said it once, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to coin that.
You're here with the Gills and the Spoocher here on 9:27 a.m.
That's right.
Morning, in the morning.
We're going to have to make our own intro.
That's why you put the camera a little higher. I want more of that coming when they do the cameras in on the radio shows. That's what I'm going for. It's just me now. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, my God. What a day.
It's me. It's nice to see you as well. I actually, the last couple of days have been crazy. I'm frozen on numbers. Frozen. I can't beg for one. Yeah, I was going to cross 6,400. I should be like way over that. I just can't even pass that one. I'm stuck in the mud.
It's weird because I mean, like you gain, like I would gain about 10 or 12 subscribers a day. You know, sometimes more, but that's usually the average. And then I turn around and I get purged, and I lose most of them. It's so frustrating to watch. You know what I mean? But you know.
I wish eating fat food worked like that. Why does that go like that on YouTube and not in real life? You know?
That's right. We're eating all the calories, but we get purged the next day.
I ate 3 Big Macs and took away 2. You know.
Okay, Nero. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that later, buddy, for sure. Stinks. I've been about 800 5 times and always end up around 795. Yeah, 7 is enough. It's frustrating. It really is. I mean, I understand why YouTube's doing it. It's just the simple fact that, you know, they're removing channels that aren't interacting with your channel. You know, they're removing those viewers, and honestly, we don't want dead subs or people that aren't interacting. You know what I mean? We want like I got 3,260 or so subscribers. I'd love to think that each one of them are active within my channel and watching my content. Wouldn't you?
Well, I'd love to, but people die, people forget accounts, people give up on YouTube. There's 25 reasons why that account hasn't been active in 6, 8, 9 months. I went back and looked in an old list that we had of channels we met when we first started, not even a year ago. It is terrifying how many gave up on YouTube. Their last video was made like 7 months ago, 6 months ago. There's more than you'll ever think that just got fed up with this rat race, all the things that come with it, and just walked away from it.
Yeah. Just know, I mean, with the purge and everything, you know, if you feel your growth is stifled a little bit because of that, just know that you're not alone. It's like I said, it's YouTube's medicine to try to purge the channels that aren't active with your channel.
That being said, though, YouTube is going through a huge problem right now.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of it, and it is misreporting numbers, misreporting subscribers, and that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Huge.
It's actually quite scary. I mean, the marathon that I did with Nero Trigger, trying to get him to 3K, my analytics only show the last half an hour of that.
Exactly. Same here.
And if I'm only getting credit, and that was a 3.5 hour stream. If I'm only getting credit for that half an hour, that's scary. And that's why a lot of the bigger YouTubers are afraid to upload content or go live because of that.
They don't want their analytics screwed over.
That's their bread and butter, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Us, it's a hobby. It's this and that. For them, it's their day-to-day. It's their livelihood. Everything's invested in this. You can't blame them.
Right.
Imagine if you had a store and you sold things all day, and then at the end of the day, every day, 30% didn't count. How frustrating that would be, you know?
Let's see. Walker fam, welcome. It's great to see you. A few new folks popped in here.
Walker.
Big E, welcome. And Mr. Dutchy Dutch.
And,
there you go.
And yes, Walker, that's exactly what we were just talking about. That's exactly what's happening.
Yep.
I'm figuring out roughly we're losing 25 to 30%.
Got to be super dedicated to fight the algorithms. That's true. I mean, when you're in YouTube, you can't come into it. Like if you want to be here and you want to stick around and you actually want to make a name for your channel, you need to be in it to win it. You need to be in it 100%. And it's easy to get frustrated because there are setbacks like this that do happen. But I'm telling you, the rewards in the long term are way better than some of these setbacks that we're experiencing in the now.
Yeah. Because like I'm frozen at 54 for a long time, and I'm looking in the chat, and I can tell, you get to know it. And I'm like, okay, there's about 90 people in here, roughly, give or take. And it's only showing 54 for 30 minutes. That means it's not counting 30-some people as being active into it. And one thing with YouTube, this is not the last of it. There's always going to be these things. There's never an end to it. So
right. Yeah, and it's just like life. I mean, you have your ups, you have your downs, and YouTube is pretty much the same thing. I mean, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows. You just got to remember the journey is the most important piece. And if you're in it to win it, stick with it.
Like Gil Skillz always says, let's get really disappointed about this and feel like there's no hope, folks. Oh, no, that's the other show. Sorry, this one we're positive. Sorry. We can do it, guys.
What?
I had the wrong script.
I hate to know where that script came from.
That's right. There's no hope. It's all ruined. Give up.
Oh, boy. Yes, we are a glass half full channel, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't resist.
I know. It's cool.
I was dying to see the look on your face.
Prevolution says a radio show themed live stream would be great. I think that would be totally awesome.
There's one doing it right now that's actually doing a pretty good job. He's just taking off, but he's got a pretty good format for it. But there's lots of options. Remember that, guys. Make it your own. You can. There's all different ways to sell the same thing and be completely original into it.
When you're creating your YouTube channel, think of it as a blank slate. Think of it as a blank canvas. You're going to make it, you're going to define your channel yourself.
That's right.
And that's going to, that's going to make it whether or not you succeed or fail. You know what I mean? You make it your own and run with it. And then you learn along the way.
That's very true. You can pick up all the skills and everything else. But in here, you see like two of us right here. That's what we've both done with our channels, is brought our personalities into what we do. That's what makes it original. That's the biggest thing. You are the most original thing on YouTube.
Right. And it's not a race. It's a marathon.
You will burn out very quickly if you treat it as a race.
Exactly. There's a lot of people Andrew was talking about this a little earlier. A lot of people quit. A lot of people leave YouTube altogether because they get so burnt out. They burn that candle at both ends, thinking they're going to get a quick, they're going to get big quick, you know what I mean? And they don't. And then like, bah, forget it.
That's why I hate the 1,000, 4,000 thing so much. Not that I'm not proud to see people hit it. It's this made up holiday. I always say like Valentine's Day that was created, and people think, a lot of people come into it thinking once that's done, it's easy street, and it's so just the beginning. Like it's another day, nothing changes. It's as grueling the day before you got it as after. Not
to take away from that milestone, Andrew's definitely not insinuating that, but what he's trying to say is that it doesn't end there. It's not like you can go, okay, I can coast now. No.
I'm more excited for you to hit the 4 digits because that's a big feat. I'm excited you got that much watch time. It's a big feat. That's what I'm excited for about it.
Right.
Boring Ginger. David the producer's in the house. How are you, David?
David the producer. Speech Fairies is in the house as well. It's so good to see you. 2 thumbs up and 2 virtual high fives. You ready for it? I always tell people I do the thumbs up first to get ready for the high five so that they don't get any headaches or get smacked in the head or anything like that. So thumbs up, high five. Psh, psh. There you go.
I don't. I'm milking a cow right now. That's all I got going.
Well, that's a start.
That's why I don't. Full. Yeah, you're more of a Jerry Lewis kind of comedian, more hands-on comedy than I am. So. That's right. All I get to bring to the table is this.
Oh, I was waiting for the foghorn. Oh man.
It didn't come through.
No, no.
Oh, that's an awful.
We'll just
shame.
pretend it did, though.
There we go. That's right. That's right. Yeah, this is a good way to look at it.
Simply Shannon says, I just love to support the best I can, and with the numbers, it gets discouraging. And that's certainly the truth. But you have to remember something, okay?
Yeah.
I created, listen, I don't mean to go on a side tangent here, but allow me a moment. I created a video called Why Be a YouTuber? And not once anywhere in that video does it say quick channel, like not quick channel growth, but it doesn't say anything about quickly growing your numbers. You know what I mean? It's all about community. You know, it's all about making friends. It's all about community. It's about personal growth as well. That's super important. The numbers, yes, can be very, very frustrating, but always go back to the core of why you created your channel. If you created it to just make money, you're going to be disappointed pretty quickly. You're going to end up being one of those statistics. You know, when you leave YouTube, it's like, I'm done.
Those are one of the ones that are usually out of it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Around 700 subscribers or so, they can't take it anymore because it's not going where they need it to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you have to go into it with, with a clear set of expectations, factual, just be factual and realistic.
Yeah, but it's very true, because if you show you're worried about that, it's going to show in the way you do your work, and everybody's going to see it, and they're not going to be wanting to come watch you.
Exactly.
You're either killing time or just trying to get the numbers and nothing else. They're going to lose engagement really fast.
Andrew, I love when you come on to the panel because you and I think a lot alike. And you like I would explain something and you would have a different spin on it, and it completes the message.
Yes. Now I was thinking the exact opposite about that last time.
Oh, see guys, he's on the dark. Wait a minute, the dark side here.
Yeah,
he's on the dark side of the t-shirt.
I love what you do. You know, I'm a huge fan of what you do, and I love your positivity. I mean it. I love it. So I'm guilty as charged on that one. One day I'm going to live stream, and that will either help or kill me. Simply Shans.
Jeez.
The day you better let me know, because I'm going to be there with bells on when that happens. I can't wait for you to live stream.
Prevolution is asking for an echo from Andrew.
Prevolution. Simply Shannon. Hostess Chips. That's my sponsor. Thank you.
Excellent. Let's see. But private sponsorship works different to YouTube monetize. Just my fish says. Neurotrigger says check my phone. Checking.
I have private sponsorship deal, but I have to have 3K subs before I get paid. Yeah, that happens a lot with them. That's whatever deal you broker, but that's quite common. I'm glad it helped you. I'm glad you're happy, Revolution. No problem. It's great to see all you guys in here today. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button, tweet it out. Hey, you're new here? Hit the subscribe button. There's lots more great things going on this channel all the time. And tell a couple of friends. It never hurts to bring them in. How are they going to get mad at you to meet great people?
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Andrew, I need a high five. No. Look at the screen. I need a high five.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. All righty. Here we go. High five. Kind of got like a Japanese game show going on right now.
Close enough. That works.
Look like I'm on fire.
Oh no! I hit Shannon in the head by accident. She's like, "Oh, my reflexes are slow." Gil Skillz.
That was so awful. Looked like a seal asking for fish. My God, but it was fun. I liked it though.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah, Douglas. Guys, I hope you're feeling better today, man. Douglas Fairchild's been through a pretty rough go of it lately.
Yes, Douglas. All nothing but positive energy coming your way, buddy. Seriously.
Yep.
We want you to be back at 100% very soon.
Douglas is my guilty pleasure channel, as Xenia calls it. So I'm quite proud of that.
I enjoy going there. I mean, he keeps it real, and he's funny, and he laughs, and that's infectious. It really is.
He's one of the most sincere people on YouTube.
Yeah,
truly is.
It's me is asking how many years you've done YouTube. I've done YouTube now for about 3.5 years, but if we're being real about how long I've actually put an effort into it, about 2.
Yeah. It feels like an eternity, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird feeling on you. I always say years are like dog years on here. 7 equals 1.
7 equals 1. Right. Yes. Dog years. Oh my gosh. I just got that.
But you know what? You got a cool goatee, so that's okay.
Oh yeah. That makes it all better. That makes it all better. That distracts from my numbness. Got this reverse gnome look going here. Oh man. Aniki says, Pusha Studios, I would love to hear your thoughts on my channel.
Oh.
And Gil Skillz. We could definitely look at that real quick, or I can look at that real quick. Give me just a brief moment here.
Sure. That's your show. I'm just playing along.
All right. Sorry, mouse on a wheel. When I'm streaming, the internet goes really slow. All right, Aniki. I mean, you got 2 great people to take a look at your channel right off the bat here. I do want to say I really like the fact that you've got all of your social media here in the link in the banner.
I'm going to open it up here on the side so I can see it better. There we go.
Oh, of course.
I should have did that in the beginning. I forgot.
I can make it full screen if it makes it a little easier for you. It probably shows up backwards. Never mind.
No, it looks good. Looks good.
So peace, love, and faith. I love that, Aniki. I really do. That shows some positive vibes. One thing that I would definitely recommend, I'm not sure if Andrew would agree or not, but one thing I'd recommend is maybe putting some keywords underneath that, or, having just a couple of keywords stating what your channel is really all about. Like, maybe further defining what the channel is all about is a better way to say it. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, because I know what your channel's about because I know you, and that's what you've got to get to the people that don't know you is the biggest part. Can you just scroll down for a minute?
Of course. Yep. How far do you want to go?
Right down pretty much to the bottom, because you're going to see suggest recommended videos on the side. Popular channels, excuse me.
Popular channels. Where
it's on the right side going up. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't show. Yeah, and there's her oh my God.
OMG channels.
But down under Brian, pretty much. See their popular channel. Oh, yeah, you had them. Just scroll back down.
Oh, God. There it is right there. I'm so sorry.
No. On the right side, under Gemma's Journey. Just scroll down a little bit more.
Oh, for the love of mercy. So sorry. Let me go back to the homepage. No. Guys, this is half the fun. The narration and the frustration and the reactions. For the love of God, Bob, get it right.
Okay, so we're going to go down on the right side. There's 2 columns. She has her Oh My God channels. And there, you see popular channels on the right?
There we go. Okay, yep, I see them.
Okay, this is your #1 telltale that you're not getting out to your audience for any channel. The moment you see these big channels here, you're always going to usually see like 5-minute crafts is a very popular one. Mojo.com or anything. Right away when you see that, you're having issues with tags and channel description right off the bat, because it shows that you're going into the popular channels and you're competing with channels up to 30-40 million subscribers. Whenever you see any of these channels, 5-minute crafts is a telltale one. There's a couple that you'll notice by times. That means you really got to start with your about section and your channel tags, and that's really going to be dealt with immediately.
Right.
Because otherwise, right now, when anybody types in anything, basically what YouTube is telling you by this is, I don't know where to send people. I don't know what type of people to send to what you watch, so I'm just going to throw you in the popular channel section. And that's the biggest thing to deal with.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. Great advice. And guys, just so you know, I know that a lot of you want channel reviews, but Andrew's a guest. We're just doing this as a freebie right now, and we'll get back to the regularly scheduled chat. Just so you know, we're not going to create. The line does not form on the left today, unfortunately.
I don't mind. Your show, your rules, my friend. I'm just playing along. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, though. Just please your about section. And you only have 200 characters. And I just want to show you in the chat what 200 characters looks like. It goes by all your about section. But this always knocks it home. 200 characters is not very long to sum up what you do. So as much as we're always used to saying hi and how are you, and that's normal courtesy, here is where you got to say, This channel is this and this and this. Never put them comma word, comma word, comma word, because you can get hit with spam community strikes.
Right.
Just talk about it. Find your main keyword searches that go with your channel for what you do and write it. Also, the about section. The great thing I love about the about section is it will make you realize where your channel has to go, because from there everything else falls into place.
Right, that is certainly true. This is the foundation. This is really where you want to express why you created your channel and what your channel is all about. And in the first 3 sentences, you want to cram it with as many searchable keywords as possible that are relating to your channel. I completely agree with that.
And try to get some terms in there, because sometimes with just keywords only, you're competing against all the big ones. If you put in like happy, kayaking, words like that, pick places that are very close to you. And if you say you do a kayaking channel, a kayaking along such and such a park and such a river, places that people will search for when they're traveling, put it in the bracket, like 3-word phrases like that, and it'll give you a better fighting chance to get noticed.
Wow, Pusha Studio, Andrew just put in 200 characters in the that's 200 characters, and as you can see, it doesn't really look like all much. So you got to really cram as much information as possible, as much relevant information and searchable information pertaining to your channel as possible in that description.
It's not much room. That's right. Sorry, I got to put my phone on vibrate.
No worries, buddy. No worries.
I think I heard enough train sounds for today.
I'll tell you what, one thing that is vital to a channel, particularly when it comes to watch time, is playlists. Not everybody's going to like every single thing you do, but they might like one specific thing you do. And if you create a playlist just for that, chances are they're going to end up binge watching it, and that will get you all the more watch time. People have the attention spans of a gnat. You have to remember that. So people may watch your video. If you don't have a playlist, people may watch your video, but may not have the time or inclination to search for the next relevant video if you don't have a playlist for it. So you lose out on that watch time. So if you get the playlist, they can go right from one to the next, to the next, to the next, and you gain that watch time for it because it's more convenient for them.
So true. So true. Playlists are so vital to gaining watch time.
All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, I got 40 peeps in here. Yay!
Nice.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
All right, we're going back to the hangout scene, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get Andrew back up here.
I'm good.
There you are. Awesome. Thank you so much for co-hosting, analyzing that channel with me. Much appreciated.
It's my pleasure. It really is. I always like coming up with you. I always enjoy my time here.
You're always welcome, my friend. I always try to create... Seriously, I always try to create a safe place for those in the chat and for those that come up on the panel.
I have no worries about that. That's what. Have you left? Sean,
I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. You're probably ahead of me.
Have you, Sean, from Panic D Videos? Have you left that spot all weekend? It doesn't feel like it sometimes.
Yeah, because every single time you see us, we're in the same exact spot, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
There's a permanent aspirin in my chair. I'll just be perfectly honest with you guys.
Asgard Studios, we were on a panel this morning on Canadian Drone Hub.
Nice.
Yeah, good to see you again.
It's good to. Is Canadian Drone Hub in here?
No, it was Asgard and I were on his panel this morning.
Asgard. Yep. Cool. Excellent.
We shook it up on Rogers this morning, and I thought the old 18 plus was going to have to be drawn out at one point. It was getting pretty. Paul and all those guys.
Guys, I do want to tell you, I'm not going to spill the beans on it, but I am going to tell you that in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to have a surprise for you.
Ooh.
And it's going to be big. So I just want you to be aware of that. It's going to be totally awesome. So be on the lookout for that in 2 weeks' time.
You got my curiosity.
Well, you know what it is.
I was trying to play along.
Oh, fine.
I thought you didn't want me to say anything.
No, we're not saying anything, but you know what it is.
Yeah. I was trying to be good.
Yeah, you kind of bounce things off of your fellow YouTube creators just to make sure that you're on the right track. That's, me and Andrew talk.
And now you told them that. Now they're going to go after me thinking, oh, well, Andrew's the weak link. We'll just keep working him.
Yeah, let's work him and find out what the big secret is for Gil Skillz. Ha! And guys, don't forget also, I'm going to be doing an epic, I'm going to be doing a traveling thing. We're going to go from Maine to Illinois, possibly an upshoot to Michigan. We'll see about that. But we're going to be traveling, or I'm going to be traveling with my son. And just before we go, I'm going to kind of plot the route.
That's so cool.
And there's going to be, obviously, we're going to stay at hotels, in certain places. And if you guys are interested in getting together, if you live locally, if you're interested in getting together and having like a little meetup, I am totally game for that. So be on the lookout for that as well. It's going to happen in June, right around the 3rd week or so in June. I'll give you more details as it approaches.
Sweet. That's really cool. You're doing that, by the way.
It's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time.
Sean, right away, Panic D Videos, Gil Skillz were right off the Ohio Turnpike.
Sweet, man. Sweet. I do need to go to Ohio. I think that's where boardsort.com is centrally located. That's where their headquarters is. And I need to I'm bringing... Oh, my wife and my daughter are arguing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I need to drop off my motherboards and all that. And I'm hoping that the scrap that I've accumulated for free will pay for the gas to and fro, which would be totally awesome.
Scrapping. Irish is doing a trip to USA in May. That
really
cool.
Whereabouts in the USA are you going, Scrapping Irish? I would love to. That's another creator I would love to meet up with.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as I'm wearing his hat.
Oh my God, Herman the Great is in here. Just super chatted you.
Herman the Great! Much love, my friend. You get 2 love signs, you get 2 thumbs up, and you get 2 virtual high fives because you're just awesome. There you go.
How you doing, Herman?
Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Ian Matthews is also here. Cruiser day of sweeping the bench and stuff of sorting. Sorting, sorry. Awesome. Storting.
Storting is the word. I'm sure it's in there. If we're playing Scrabble, you would
watch out though. That's one step away from snorting, and you don't want to do that.
That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, there. See, Herman said just not 2 middle fingers all the way.
Right. Exactly. Not 2 middle fingers. Exactly. Cruiser Mac, you're absolutely right. I can scrap along the way too, but the problem is I have to be time sensitive. I've only got so much time, vacation and whatnot accumulated, so that I can make all of this happen. And I'm also trying to fit in motorcycle bike week in New Hampshire, in New Hampshire too. So I'm going to be there half a week, and then from there I start the journey.
That's crazy. That's going to be an awesome trip.
Sure is. I'm going to be live streaming probably
epic
every night, and I'll be making videos as well as we meet people.
Gemma's in here as well. How you doing, Gemma? Great to see you.
Gemma's Journey Grace. Here you go.
Oh, JT's business as well. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you a while ago. Great to see you.
Going on, Grumpy. Welcome. It's great to see you. Palladian Scientist, UFO Builder. Welcome.
Oh, nice. Man, they're all here. It's like homecoming.
Everybody. Yeah, this is totally awesome.
I love it. Yep.
Now, I did my homework this time around, so I'm seeing a big crowd. Like I tweeted it out. I'm a part of a couple of YouTube group chats within Facebook and YouTube.
Nice.
The Chaos chat, like from Pneumatic Bike.
Okay, cool.
And, so I let everybody know I was live. Thankfully, everybody's turning out. This is great.
Sweet. Oh, really nice. Really nice to see.
Did scrapping?
I'm
sorry. Did Scrapping Irish say where they were actually going in the U.S.?
New York and Boston.
New York and oh my gosh! If you're going to Boston, dude, I am maybe 3 hours away, if that. If you want to collab and get together, let me know. We might be able to make something happen.
Definitely, that would be really cool.
Super cool. I'll even wear the hat.
Oh, that's awesome, Monarchy. That'll be fun.
Meeting up with Ghost Mafia in July for a lockdown in Haunted Penitentiary. It's going to be fun. Oh, man, that sounds epic. Looking forward to that.
Oh, thank you, Gemma. I will check it out. I'm horrible at Hangouts. I'm always forgetting about it, but I will check it out for sure.
I subbed. Stanley McFalls, the Southern comedian. Welcome. It's great to see you. Had to take my time in saying that. Sometimes I stumble on the words.
Suresh Music and Blog says this is cool. Push Studios and Gil Skillz, both awesome channels together. Thank you very much for that, and you're an awesome channel as well.
We're glad to have you here, man. I'm glad
That's right.
that you guys all showed up.
I say time and time again, there's a billion plus channels and everything comes in real life. For you to choose to spend a couple of minutes with us is absolutely an honor. And it really is.
To this day, it's humbling to have each and every one of you here. It really is. For people, you know, and speaking in true Gil's fashion, I'm amazed you guys put up with my crap.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I just, you know, it's just very, very humbling to know that you guys are here and you're supporting me the way you are and supporting Andrew. Seriously, it really is. It's very humbling.
I'm sorry, just because I got Herman's comment. I love this community, even Pusha Studios. Oh,
even Pusha Studios. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a shot. Shot right across the bow.
Oh, that's a Herman comment. I'm used to those.
You should have said especially. That's what you meant, right?
No, I know Herman all too well. That was no typo. I'm used to Herman. I know Herman. I love you too.
I'm not going to initiate slow mode right now, just so you guys know. There's a couple of people requesting it. I apologize, because I'm probably going to end the stream in another 15 minutes or so. This is kind of a family day, so afterwards I'm going to spend the afternoon with the fam.
Love
but
you too,
just so you know, in future live streams, you know, if we have this many people, 40, 50 people at a time, I will put slow mode on. It's kind of a double-edged sword for me because I don't like doing that. I feel like it limits you as far as what you can say, but at the same time, I don't want to miss anything you say. So we'll probably do maybe a 10-second slow mode from here on out.
You not crap on your brilliant brother. Oh,
you're not crap. You're brilliant, brother. In Pusha Studios, I wouldn't be here without you. You notice I'm trying to make an effort to say it correctly.
You're doing fine.
Pusha.
Just let it roll. The S without roof is a sh sound. That's why.
Sh.
And Panic D, Sean is still making takes. Doesn't really have any other choice since he's super glued to the couch. And I love you too, Jenny, and it's good to see you, Leonard. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Likewise, guys. Love the channel, made some new friends. Absolutely. And that's really, you know, it wasn't initially what it was all about. I created my YouTube channel because I had a niche and I wanted to help people, you know, with you know, how-to videos, auto repair videos, things of that nature. But it quickly grew into something more. I've made so many friends from this platform, you know, versus just going out and, you know, meeting people at the bar or some weird thing like that. You know, it's crazy. So thank you guys for that.
Exploring ginger. Pusha cats. That's right.
Pusha cats.
That's right. If we had known we were going to go into live streaming, we would have taken a different name. That's for sure. But on the other hand, it's gotten us a lot of publicity because when
what's wrong with that name? There's nothing wrong with that name.
It would have been, and I would have went with something different for it because we kept it for our business. I would have separated them, but at the time we didn't see us going in this direction. But it would get us a lot of exposure because when we first especially started going on, I go into a live stream, people would be like, hey, they're this channel, hey, they're that channel. And then they'd spend 2 minutes trying to pronounce ours, which was advertising you can't pay for. I'd watch Social Blade start to roll up as they kept trying to pronounce our name. I mean, it was you know, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. But yeah, I probably would have changed the name. Xenia says too.
Herman the Great says, Gil Skillz and Pusha Studios are two of my friends. If you see me make a joke, it's just a joke. Herman the Great, it's all good.
Never worry.
You got to realize something, you know, and Andrew is a lot like me in the sense that we take everything with a grain of salt. It's all good, you know. We don't. There's no grudges. We know you joke around.
Yeah,
you know. We know not to take that seriously. So it's good. Don't worry about that. Trust me.
No hard to. I think he means to because probably some people that don't know him as well thinks he's like when he says that. And guys, Herman,
that message was for all of those folks too.
Yeah, exactly. He's as cool as the other side of our pillow. So.
Where's Ksenia tonight? She's getting
some rest because she was up a lot last night. We ended up on on Strung Out Outdoors' panel, the drinking game last night.
Oh my goodness. Did you
With all the couple,
participate?
talk about lame people. We never have alcohol in the house hardly. We had one beer and a glass and a half of wine. We look like such tools. So tune in next Saturday night, folks, because I made a promise and we're coming back and we're gonna get sloshed. So if you want to watch it, it's coming. So
you're gonna be prepared. Oh,
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Well,
But
if they need any extra people on the panel, let me know. I can definitely. I'll come prepared.
well, that sounds like a plan. That would be actually pretty awesome.
Well, I'll get sloshed together.
It was cool the last night because most was all couples. It just kind of worked out that way. And it's true because a lot of us that have families and stuff like that, you know, it's hard to go out and you know, kids. So you actually do it on here. So we used to do that with like craft beer pours and that.
Yeah, you do it right from the comfort of your own home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. And it is going to probably be whiskey, Canadian Club, and Coke, and should be interesting. Not Coke as in separate from it, mixed with Coca-Cola.
For that me, it would be rum, whiskey, gin, vodka, and triple sec.
Wowzers!
Yep. Long Island iced tea.
Oh, I never thought to put them together.
God, Captain Morgan, Long Island iced tea.
I feel like such a newbie now.
Great stuff, though. Great stuff. Oh my gosh, this stuff sneaks right up on you and hits you right in the ass.
I know. They used to call it panty remover years ago for a reason.
Oh man,
that was the nickname for it.
Oh man, that was a while ago. But yeah, I remember those days.
Really drunk on a live stream, it would go viral. She hasn't been drunk in her life, Sean says.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
On stage, Pusha Studios. I think if I could get Moran drunk on a live stream. Yes, yes, I was just reading that too. Why not moonshine, Pusha Studios? Exploring ginger. Good question.
Well, I don't want to go to jail.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer.
That's a simple one.
Leonard Correa, I hope I said that right. Cheers right back to you, my friend.
Good to see you. It's really good to see you again. No, I think I'm going to go whiskey, or my other big drink, I like a Scotch and 7-Up. I've always been a Scotch and 7.
That's pretty good. I like that. My alternative, you know, my fallback is just, it's beer. It's just straightforward beer. I love Rolling Rock beer. I'm a big advocate of it.
I like beer. We just never have it in the house much. I'm not against it or anything. We just don't drink much anymore. So it's kind of just sits there, and we use it for cooking in the end.
Well, you need an occasion. And you have an occasion now.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. That will be taken care of.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, my God. That camera is really bad there with that ashtray. It looks like a friggin' clubhouse in here. I got to find a way to angle that better.
So guys, just so you know, I know I created an intro for the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro, that last 10-second intro to the channel. I am also working on creating an outro as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to slowly but surely make it a more fluid and nice experience for everybody. Tiny bit more professional.
But I appreciate you doing it that way, because I watch some people bum rush the whole operation. They try to get everything out, and then it's all like just glitches and go. Figure it out and do it. It's gonna go a lot better that way. So
it's a marathon. You know, you got to treat it that way. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a slow and steady thing, and every once in a while you'll see little bits and pieces get a little bit better on the Gil Skillz channel, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
You can already see it happening. So you've been doing really well with it.
Thanks,
keep it
man.
up.
Anarchy says, I don't drink very often, so I don't have alcohol in my house very often, but when I do, it's Captain Morgan and Coke. Excellent choice. That's another fallback that I have. I do love my Captain Morgan and Coke. Yes.
I can't drink rum since I was 14. I got really sick on it, and to this day, if I have a Diet Coke, to me, it just tastes like rum and Coke, and it all comes right flowing back to me.
Oh, man. Yeah. Stay away from that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get the shivers just thinking about it.
The Eco Guys is in the house. Welcome. Yes. Great to see you. By the way, it's great to hear about the collab that you're going to be having with Scrap a Girl. That is totally awesome. They're going to be doing a collab on recycling and scrapping and whatnot. So thoroughly looking forward to seeing that.
Mystic Angel says I've been drunk once and I will never do it again. That's a good. If it's
well, it's you know, it's kind of like what's the best analogy I can use here? It's like cooking something for the first time, okay, and then you eat it and you're like, this sucks. And then somebody comes along and says, well, you didn't cook it right.
Yeah.
Let me cook it correctly for you. Let's do it right. And they cook it correctly, you know, all Chef Ramsay style. And then when it's done, you taste it, you're like, holy crap, this is awesome.
I never
Drinking
thought it
can
could
be
taste
like
so good.
that. You got to do it right.
We promote responsible drinking, folks.
That's right. Responsible drinking.
Last night, Farmall Fanatic was there, and he was the designated driver, so he was taking us from chat to chat if something went wrong. So
sweet. Farmall Fanatic was really instrumental in helping us get Nero Trigger to 3,000 subscribers. The man is a machine.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
I got to hand it to him, man. I mean,
Yeah.
he's really got a great channel, and I love what he does on it. Seriously.
He's an awesome guy too, man. He is
Yeah.
one of those stellar people on YouTube that I wish there was more of like him. Like, you want to set your sights after somebody, set them after Farmall. I really mean that.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Hey, Gemma. Cruiser Max throwing out the Twinkie butts.
Talking about a collab, I need to. Okay, yeah, let us know.
Who collab?
I haven't done too many collabs lately.
Oh, Gemma, yes.
Yeah,
You talked to me about that too. Yes, I do need to talk to you about that as well. Vector Gaming says, can you help me get to 400 subs? I can, but it'll probably be in another live stream, my friend, because I'm going to end it here soon, just so you're aware. And I don't want to do any injustice to you there. You know, giving you 5 minutes worth of promotion and then just saying, all right, bye-bye, you know. We're not going to do that to you. So I want to give you the time you deserve. So the next time I live stream will be Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you haven't made it to that point by then, come see me and we'll make it happen.
Ooh, nice. A blue Hawaiian. Mystic Angel drinks once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds very chic.
Blue Hawaiian. Do you know what that consists of?
I have no clue.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually looking it up because now I'm curious. Blue Hawaiian is a tropical cocktail made of pineapple juice, blue Carrasco, sweet and sour mix, and somebody's vodka. Why do women have to drink the most complicated things like 45 minutes to put together one drink? I do not understand.
Because apparently they know what works.
Yes, that's right. They're
complicated means they figured out just the right combination of things.
That's right. I'm either with the bag over the bottle or not. That's all.
It's the Rubik's Cube of drinks, apparently.
That's right. I watch Xena getting something ready. Sometimes I get 2 beer in before she's ready for her first one.
Angel Muniz, welcome. It's great to see you. Herman the Great says, I love this community for real, and I'm appreciative of what you all have given to me. I'm in tears of thanks. You're welcome, Herman. This is the way we are, my friend. You know what I mean? There's so many people out there like this.
Jeez, Angel.
Did I miss something?
Angel Muniz.
I
enjoy drinking a Pusha cocktail. LOL, love you.
Now, what would a Pusha cocktail consist of, Angel? I'm going to dig a little further down that rabbit hole.
Cut that out the nerve. I'm thinking sourpuss and vodka. Mixed with some Canadian Club whiskey. That's right.
And a foghorn garnish.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It's kind of an umbrella. It's got a foghorn on it. Every time you take a sip. Well, that's the noise you make after you drink it.
Right. Aniki, thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciated, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you around the YouTube community, and if I don't see you then, I will see you hopefully on the next live stream.
Oh, thank you, sir. And that's nice, Mystic Angel. You got one on your birthday as well. That's cool. Good hubby you got there.
Let's see. Exactly. Thumbs up. Honeymoon in Hawaii. Oh, Mystic Angel, did you just read that comment about the honeymoon in Hawaii?
Yep.
Yep. Gil Skillz, you guys are hilarious together. I kind of like that. I think we've got a certain, chemistry, between the two of us as far as co-hosts go. I think that's really super cool.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi?
Yeah, that's right. A certain something.
A certain something.
Je ne sais quoi.
Well, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
This is an aged blend. Barrel driven.
Like 2 or 3 hours or what?
That's a long time. That's ancient here. If a coffee pot sits
Yes.
2 hours, no coffee.
Yes.
You know that I never drank coffee till like a year ago, right? My whole life.
No, I didn't know that.
I never had a sip of it. I hated coffee.
Really? So what made you start?
Long story short, Xavier knows Andrew has one super addictive personality. We would drive to my parents. It's 850 kilometers. That's what, 550 miles. I don't stop for the bathroom except once when I get gas. So she thought if I get him hooked on coffee, he'll stop more.
Oh man, that is an interesting take on that.
Yeah, and now I drink 10 pots a day. So thanks, hun, for the new vice.
Thanks, Kasen. You got your wish, and you got me hooked on coffee too. Thanks a lot, honey.
Oh my God almighty, panicked. Sean, that's amazing. I've not permitted hard liquor in the house anymore. I either pass out or do something really, really fill in the blank, LOL. Oh, we're getting sauced one night. You're going to have to rent a motel to drink it, but oh my God.
For the love of God, subscribe. Oh, it's going to be a blast.
Like Barney from Simpsons. When they had him off for 5 days to work for NASA. Just something in my veins.
Explorer Ginger says coffee rehabilitation.
Yeah, exactly. Went from none to no. I could never drink it, and I kept trying every couple of years, and I always thought I didn't have enough sugar in it. Ends up it's the sugar that I don't like in coffee. Go figure.
I don't like sugar either. I have flavored creamer in mine. I like the French vanilla creamer, and that's all I use because it's sweet in it of itself.
Definitely, you'll get enough just off that. Yeah, I'm still straight ahead. I put a bit of milk into it or a cream of itself. Not even the flavored much. And then I'll keep wearing it down because I just keep adding coffee on top. So it's pretty much black, I'd say 60% of the time.
I want to say hello to that Mosier boy. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. It is always good to see you.
Great to see you.
Sawyer in the middle. I don't know if I said hi, but you both get thumbs up and virtual high fives. There you go.
Only
Coffee
half
is a must, or I turn into a monster.
Yeah. Oh, I do now. I didn't for 43 years of my life, but now I sure as hell do. That's a given.
Yeah. No, I got to have 2 coffees a day. And I'm not just 2 cups. It's got to be 2 trough-sized mugs of coffee. Otherwise, I cannot function.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I used to crash on it because I didn't drink anything warm, so it'd almost do the opposite and make me very sleepy if I did get some down in me. I tried it one time driving truck. I was hauling a load of salt from Pugwash, Nova Scotia to Boston. Really tired, and I said, I can't fight anymore. I had no access to other things that keep you awake at that moment. So I'm like, okay, we'll try coffee. So I got it extra dark, all the extras, and I drank that. I looked like a 5-year-old on crack in the truck by myself. I was going down the road like a holy terror. Oh yeah. I was bouncing in the seat. I got raising the seat up and down, playing with that. 30 minutes later, I was ready for bed. I drove like a
windshield wiper going, seats going up and down.
Yeah. Oh no. Lee Greenwood playing,
pyrotechnics going in the cab at the same time.
That's right. I made my own little concert for myself. Yeah. And then I just crashed for the rest of the night. I was a zombie. It was the worst night of my life.
Paulie Newman says, Panic Paranormal History. Please film next time you're under the influence.
Yes. I'll collab with you on that.
Oh, gosh, yes. I think there are many channels that would collab with you on that.
Yeah. I'll get the ticket to Ohio right now if I have to.
Mystic Angel, I'm a grizzly bear too if I don't have my coffee in the morning. Trust me. She says her husband's a grizzly bear if he doesn't get his coffee.
Oh my God, you see what he wrote? Paulie Newman, last time I was licking palm trees in California to see if they were real. Oh yeah, we've got to get the sauce for it.
Oh shoot.
I got a couple of spruce trees up here I want you to check.
Does licking them work?
Hey, I can watch it. I'm up
is
for it.
Is that like the equivalent of pinching yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Ash Vlogs, welcome. It's great to see you. She says, hope all are well, guys. It's a brilliant program. Thank you, Ash. Much appreciated.
Kevin the Fam is in the house. How are you, buddy?
Kevin the Fan, major props and respect for you, brother. Much love. 2 thumbs up and 2 virtual high fives for you. You ready for it? Psh, psh. I give you a little extra warning so you know you can hit the high five with your hand.
That's right. And you even get a butterfly from me.
Butterfly.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever do like the shadow puppets and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. The sound effects though brought it home. That's I love it.
Yeah, well,
Wrong hand again.
oh, all right, hold on, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
No, you gotta hit right the edge. Ready? Right. No, you gotta hit the edge.
It's because we got delay.
Close enough.
My hand is like 7 times the size of yours. That's only a camera effect, folks. Don't worry.
That's right. The camera adds about 20% to your body mass.
That's right. He's got way bigger hands than me on that contest.
Prevolution's got to take off. It's great to see you. Speaking of which, guys, it looks like it's about that time anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. But I want to say thank you. This has been a tremendous amount of fun today to have each and every one of you here. I love chatting and talking with each and every one of you. So thank you again. And Andrew, my friend Andrew, thank you for showing up. You just make a day, a good day even better by showing up and just hanging out with us. So thank you again for that. Right back at you. Are you on tonight? No, I won't be on tonight. I know that you're on tonight, so I will be on the chat for your live. Sounds good then, guys. I hope to see you at 7 o'clock tonight Eastern. Yes. Looking forward to that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you're making the weekend your own. Remember, go after your passions. Love everything you do. Until the next time, have a scrap happy day. Be well, guys. Love yous.